this is a second in our series of monthly consultations with our development partners. We've had excellent consultations. Let me begin first of all by saying on behalf of the executive branch of government, say how grateful we are to our development partners. All of them were here. We've worked very closely with them. We've gone through serious challenges in the past on COVID-19. Some of the vaccines we are administering in the country have been contributed by our development partners who are here. We've worked with some of them on, quite a wide range of development projects and activities. All the development partners who are here are engaged with the Kenya government on various development activities. We meant to compare notes on how we are doing and how these activities are going. They range from the state of the economy and the work we are doing together. That's why my brother and my colleague, our Cabinet Secretary for the National Treasury, was here, to how we are preparing on our part as the executive branch for the general elections, and also how we are responding to drought and the challenges of the drought in the country. As it were, we've discussed extensively on how we are going to deal with the issue of refugees in parts of our country, and we are going to work together with our development partners on this. Our colleagues from the communication team will circulate a full-length press statement about the discussions we have had, but just to say on behalf of all my colleagues who are here this morning, and on behalf of the executive branch of government, to say how grateful we are to our development partners for their continued support, their focus on our country, and the solid collaboration that we have had with them. Before I invite the World Bank Country Director, who will say something on their behalf, I need also to say that this has happened courtesy of the very strong focus that our government has had on fostering and building better working relations with our development partners. Our President has been at the forefront of building very solid and sustainable partnerships with our development partners. The UNEPAD 50 and the UNEA that took place in Nairobi, the enhanced work that the UN is doing here, and the increased interest of foreign investment in our country are all testament to our President's focus on ensuring that Kenya remains at the forefront of economic and global development activity, not just in this region, but across the continent, and that is bearing fruit. And our meeting is held in the context of fostering those relations and ensuring that we work very closely with our development partners. And when there are issues to be discussed or issues to be raised, including on how we are preparing ourselves for the general elections, we are able to be forthcoming and forthright with our partners and respond to them effectively as we have done this morning. We can't thank them enough. We continue to work with them. We will be responsive to them. I have made that assurance on behalf of the executive branch of government. We will be very responsive to our development partners, and we will continue to work with them as we move forward.